How's it going today, guys? It is currently Thursday. I'm gonna quit jittering the camera so much. People bitching. I really don't. Okay, I care a little bit, just a little bit. But that's how my videos are for now. No camera yet. Thinking about getting a GoPro. So they're cheap as hell, but I'm a fucking Jew, so I don't know. But as the title of this video, it's currently Thursday. I believe on the 18th of April. Got the confirmation that my cabinet is coming. You guys already saw the title, so you already know what it is. But I got a vapor blaster, or vapor hone, whatever you want to call it. If you guys saw the video from last year sometime, that was a long story on that. But I got so many parts here that need to be cleaned. It's not really clean, but done up. It's not even funny. I got heads, cylinders, just brake components, and a ton of stuff that'll just be worth a lot more if it's blasted. And I want to use it for a lot of my own stuff too. I think I'm going to start trying to build bikes a little bit more now. Don't really have that much free time, but I'll do it on the side or something like that, you know, just have a little fun. But let me flip this around here. But currently got my garage somewhat clean. I know some people are fucking neat freaks out there, Kyle. And so yeah, basically I got some of these rubber plugs so far. I'm just gonna start accumulating stuff so I can start blasting right away. These plugs are for, like, you ever want to do your radiators or something like that, you need to plug up both the holes, and so no media gets in there. Also, they work for plugs for motors too. They fit in there good, so when you're shipping something or just letting it sit like this, shit doesn't get into it. As you guys know, you actually didn't see in the last video. This bitch is getting parted out, as you guys know. Sold some stuff off it already. And yeah, I'm just waiting to tear it down until the blaster comes. So right when I pull the parts off, I can hire that Mexican Chris to, you know, blast some parts. Also, first thing I'm probably gonna do is this head off this that bike right there. I'm gonna pull the valves off, and you guys see how crusty and grimy it is. We're just gonna do a transformation on this. Also, when I do buy a project bike, I'm gonna pull the motor and either tear it down and rebuild it. Not really rebuild it. The crank's good. I'll keep the crank in there, but obviously throw a top end in it. Let me flip. But I'm gonna try blasting the motor altogether. It's kind of hard to explain, but people really say you shouldn't do it, and I believe that. I don't know. I really am not a fond believer of it. I would never do it to someone else's motor unless I got it down pat to where no media got in the bike at all. When we did I know most of you guys probably saw my 125 build on that RM. We did the motor together. I never rebuilt the lower end. And basically, when you turn the counters, the sprocket shaft there, the counter shaft, whatever you want to call it, you'd hear, not really hear, you'd feel a little crunch in it. And basically what I did was, there's no oil in it at the time. Actually, no. Was there? I forgot. But what I did was drained it, and I got a 55-gallon thing of diesel for my tractor, and I just swished it around in there, and it cleared it all out. Diesel's not going to hurt anything. If anything, it's going to lubricate your bearings good. I've actually known some people, I'm not going to mention any names, but they do a lot of bike flipping, and for, say, a top end blows, and you're not 100% sure what's in that lower end, on a two-stroke at least, just pour a bunch of diesel down there, swash the crank up and down a bunch of times, and usually it'll clear everything out of there, and just doesn't hurt anything at the end of the day. But yeah, so this is gonna be not really part one. This is gonna be the first part of this video. I'm not too sure when it's gonna show up. The tracking, it doesn't give you an actual date, so I guess the next time you see me is when this cabinet's gonna be here. Really excited, a lot of money, but can't die with it, so fuck it, you know. I'm not too sure I'm gonna put it yet. I'm trying to rearrange some shit in the garage here so I can get it in this garage. If not, I'm gonna put it over here. yeah, this shit'll all be gone. I just got more rags and shit. Whoops. But yeah, rags are always good. But these tires will be gone, obviously. This shit's just like paper towel, all that shit. That'll be moved. And I'm debating on putting the cabinet right here. I need a direct water source, and there's one right behind this freezer here. Boom, boom. So either I'm gonna run a line all the way into this shop with water, or I might come behind my house, dig 4 feet under, come in. So I'd like the cabinet somewhat to be, it's hard having a right-handed open door, or like a right-sided door, I should say. And either I'm gonna shift all this over to like move that box, and then just move everything over, and I could be able to get that box or the blaster either right here where the toolbox is, or right here in the middle. I'm not too keen on the middle because if say I have anything longer going in, because you can do fork legs and whatnot, so you can't close the door with the forks, but you can leave it like this, like pitched out, and then shoot it this way so all the media is not going out. Or I might try to free up some room on this wall, which probably ain't gonna happen. But also, cool little thing that's coming. I'm getting these. I made some graphics for them, for both of these. I'm gonna tear all these stickers off. It's gonna be one-piece graphic. It'll be pretty cool. Also doing the front of this box, front of that red box here, and then no way I'm touching that box. It's just way too many cuts, and fuck that, too much time. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this here. You guys will see me when the cabinet is in the back of this truck right here. Yep, that one right here. Yep. But I'll see you then. Okay guys, today is Wednesday, like I was saying before. I got the GoPro clips from Jake this morning, and those are in the video after this one. Cabinet did come. I was at work this morning, and it showed up at the shop I used to work at, and that's where I got it delivered to because it's commercial. And yeah, showed up there. It's in the back of his truck. I'm gonna go get my truck, grab it, and then bring it back to the house. How am I gonna get it unloaded? Fuck, I couldn't tell you, but it's gonna happen. Whether it falls off, I don't give a fuck. I kind of do, but yeah. Either way, I'm pretty excited right now, as you can see. But yeah, I will talk to you guys when I get it in the truck or back to my house. Okay guys, I'm back here. Got it in my truck, got it out of the truck. Pain in the fucking ass, I tell you. Currently in my mom's garage. I'm gonna clean up some more room in my dad's, or my garage if you'd say. Used to be my dad's and I took it over. But here she is. As you guys can see, is the Weekend Warrior, like I was saying. It's all wet because they test them beforehand. But yeah, this is definitely it's the new model. It's got a bunch of upgraded stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna butt this up against the wall, run some electric, run the water, run the air, put the fitting on, and I'll be back with you. Okay guys, before I butt it up against the wall here, this is what the back all entails. So you got your wash bar that comes up to the top and into this regulator here. And this regulator will tell you, you can set it to how long you want it to spray for and how often. So you can see here if this will pick up. Oh, come on, there he goes. You can change your settings there, and then there. And now in the newer cabinets, compared to the older ones, they got a single big light bar over there, and then instead of the bar that goes across the front, it's just a single nozzle. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. I know probably a couple of you guys are interested in it, but yeah, let me get this set up, and I'll be back with you, like I said. Okay guys, just had to go run to the local, fuck, you can barely even see it, but had to run to the local Lowe's, and now they give you this fitting here that comes with a cabinet, and I didn't have an adapter to go to the compressor, the air fitting. So now I did get a straight quarter to quarter, but I believe that this 90 will be better because I can sachet it like this, so it's not, you know, torquing on the PEX that's basically on there. So yeah, but had to get this piece. Everything else is all ready to go, and I'll get back to you when I get home. Guys, kind of half-assed setup right now. That water spigot over there is leaking, so I just have a hose ran from behind my house out in the front right now. Like I said, I don't want this to be the permanent spot for it. I want to get it into this shop, or this part of the shop, but for right now, it's sitting right here. It's all hooked up, going. There's my fit in there. I think yeah, that one's leaking a little bit, but we'll leave that for now. I'm gonna throw something in here and see how it does. Okay guys, just quick blasted a brake pedal for a Yamaha and a head for a 2004 RM250 I had. Took me about 2 minutes each. Didn't go too crazy on them. So you can see everything is spotless. Now I have a cylinder for an 03 RM125 that I have. I got most of the power valve gunk out of it, so like there's some spots that I can't get. I'm gonna try to keep this media as clean as I can for as long as I can, so cleaning the part beforehand is the key role. This cylinder, it's got a couple minor grooves right there. Not really grooves, but the Nikasil is definitely starting to wear. It did come from a running bike, so you know, it was still good, but yeah, I'm gonna throw this in the blaster, and it's kind of hard to record. I'm gonna try to get a mount set up here because this window stays relatively clean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a mount for something up in there. Pop that back down. Oh, I don't want to go down, but I'll get that. Oh shit. And yeah, lighting's kind of fucky in here. It's just that one light coming out of there, and I got one above me right there. But I'm gonna get the blasting. I will show you guys when I'm done. Okay guys, I've been kind of on and off. Washed my 450 again, and I've been just doing random parts that I have laying around. It's been coming out real good. Here's that master from that YZ that I was telling you about. Kind of forgot to record after that. The covers were they're junk, so I'm not going to bother wasting my time on them. But yeah, I'm going to close out this video, guys. Hope you enjoy, and hopefully I'll get a project bike here soon, and then we'll do one up in that thing. And yeah, with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed watching, and take it easy.